Hi everyone, and welcome to Franka's Fab Family. I am Franka, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I really want to ask you to please subscribe, hit the notification button. There's a little bell. When you hit the bell, every time I upload a new video, you will get a notification so you can just, chime in, as well as share the videos. I'm sure many of you have friends or families or someone that you like or love that can use some of this information as it relates to parenting and parental guidance for your children. So please share the videos as well as like the videos and replay the videos. A lot of the information, sometimes I even listen to them over again, and I'm always blessed by them. So I hope that you're enjoying the information, and I'm really glad that you've taken time to join us again. This week we're going to look at health. We're going to look at health. Many times people think of health and they think of just physical health, but that's one aspect of health. There are actually 5 different areas that we're going to look at. This week we're going to look at psychological health. Psychological health for your children is how your children think about themselves, how they think about themselves. So we are going to take some time and think and explore how we, the parents, can help our children think very positively about themselves. Psychological health is so important because it's what grounds all the other health factors. If you think well about yourself, you're more than likely to promote and have more positive input and outlook on your life. It builds self-esteem and things like that. And all successful, healthy categories in our life will help to build a healthy child that will move into adulthood. So health is so important. So psychological health. We're going to look at that tomorrow. Then we're going to look at emotional health. Emotional health is how a child feels about themselves. How do I feel? Am I angry? Am I happy? Am I sad? And it also helps the child to put themselves back into a positive, emotional, healthy state. So we're going to look at emotional health. Emotional health is how we feel about ourselves. Physical health. Physical health is how my body is functioning. Is my body getting enough nutrients? Am I getting enough sleep? Am I eating the proper food? That's physical health. When you have physical health as a child, you're more than likely to develop into adulthood, into a physically healthy body. I tell my children all the time, you have one body, one. If you destroy it when you're young, you will suffer later on in life, like all the other health categories. So physical health is so important. Then we have spiritual health. Spiritual health. What are you grounded by? Spiritual health is something bigger than you. In my family, we believe in God. In my family, we honestly know that there is a higher creator and a higher person that governs all of this madness that we are going through here on the planet. It's what sets the stage for who we are as humanity and as a people. So spiritual health is also important, and you can really ground your children in it from early on. And then we have sexual health. We're just going to touch on that briefly, but sexual health is also important. How do your child feel with the gender that they were born into? How do they feel about, things that they are experiencing, especially young girls? Does she have a high sexual energy but is ashamed of her body or ashamed of feeling the hormones that she feels? So we're just going to touch a little bit on sexual health. Our healthy state or health in general is so important in adult life that I really believe that I wish the education system took more time to help children really develop who they are in the different categories of health. But it's our responsibility as parents to really take time to say and to teach to our children these different categories as it relates to health. Health is so important. You cannot live a happy, secure, balanced life if these different areas of your life is not healthy. If they're not healthy, you're more than likely going to experience things from, depression. You will experience, unhappiness. You will have very toxic relationships with people. You don't know whether you're coming or growing because you're not grounded in any kind of like creator or anything like that. And then your sexual health is out of whack as well. So even though these are major parts of our existence, if we can teach our children to really promote and maintain this health in these different categories, we're guaranteed that our beautiful babies will step into adult life more successful, more rewarded in a positive manner, and be able to enjoy and appreciate the blissfulness of life. So I want to thank you for tuning in with me. I want to ask you to really join me tomorrow, because we are going to look at psychological health. That means what your children think about themselves. How do I think about myself in my head? What do I say to myself? That is really important, and we as parents can govern that. So I am Franka Potter. I want to tell you thank you again. I want to tell you to have a wonderful day. I mean, we are so wonderfully made, and if we take time to really invest in all these different categories of our life, we can't help but be successful. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.